Welcome to the Pennington School for the second Battle of Route 31 Cup contest of the afternoon and now into the evening as Pennington hosts Hopewell Valley in a game that is really big for, obviously there's a trophy involved, but seeding for the Mercer County tournament and all that. Hopewell has one loss, I believe. I have to check that. Hopewell comes in. Pennington, I know, is 5-3-1. Hopewell boys soccer, I think they're 8-1. Okay. 9-1 now. Yeah, and a 5-game winning streak. Beat Trenton. Oh, Hopewell beat Steinert this week. 3-2-1. Big win there. The CVC standings right now are absolutely crazy. Steinert 8-2, Notre Dame 9-2, Princeton 8-2, West Windsor South 6-3, Robbinsville 7-2, Hopewell 9-1, Allentown 6-4, and Pennington 5-3-1. Pennington really needs to win this game. There's Ugo on the ball for county seeding purposes. Obviously, Pennington with the win over good Hopewell Valley team could prove pivotal.
4-5-1, 4-3, 4-3-2-1 for Hopewell.
Interesting to see. Obviously, Pennington as the 6-time defending Mercer County tournament champion is, probably gonna get in as a Felix Shapiro early chance. Get in somewhere. If they win this game, I don't know where you seed them. I think, Hunn's got to get in, obviously, with the win over Pennington. But I think you're going to probably have 6 CVC teams, Pennington and Hunn, and that's going to make for a pretty interesting county tournament. Kyle Franco up here.
Petty on the boys' side.
I don't know. They have some PGs, maybe. There's a goal. It's an early goal for Pennington. Felix Shapiro gets the goal. We're not even 3 minutes in. Juan Borges with the run. Hits the ball off the keeper. And Felix Shapiro comes up with a massive goal. Not even 3 minutes in. 2 minutes and 46 seconds into the contest, and it's 1-0 Pennington. Connor Coyne. There's Bakary Tanjagora. Kyle Harvey. There's freshman Kyle Harvey. Starting it right back. Wearing the gloves like Anthony Martial. But that is a big goal. Ugo on the ball. There's Pablo. Back out to Keem Brown. Yeah, when you get into these games here, and remember Pennington, had struggled, obviously lost to Hunn. There's a shot. Lost to St. Benedict's. I have to see who won that game today, the national championship game against St. Ignatius. But, the loss against St. Benedict's last week actually played pretty well in that game. Lost a couple players to injury, but hung in with the Gatorade Player of the Year. Ransford John, who is probably the best high school player I've ever seen. Oh, look at this. Offside. The flag is up. It's not going to count. St. Benedict's Prep with a massive 2-0 win over number 1 team in the country, St. Ignatius. So that loss to Pennington is going to end up being a loss to the new number 1 team in the country. And Pennington could get another shot at them, but they'll have to go through Hun first. Juan Borges. Oh, trying to knock us off Capital Sports off the air. National championship game. Played that game today at Montclair, so big win. I'll tell you that Kwaku and Ransford John are 2 kids that had the goals in that game. Fantastic players. Keem Brown played the advantage, but didn't pull it back. Out for a goal kick. I got to go to the Eagles game tomorrow because our former intern backed out. Our former intern, Brian Rowe, who now interns for Kyle Franco and the Trentonian doing stats.
He does?
He shows up at every game now. He's back to Tangagora to Borges. Back to Tangagora. Oh, he goes down. No call. Going to be tough to get it here today. The field is just a little slick. It's just going to be tough to. Players are just going to be going down naturally. Another one. Another ball spilled. Oh, it's deflected over. It's a corner. Yeah, that was it. That was actually a key deflection because without it, it's probably in the back of the net, and it's 2-0 already inside 8 minutes. Let's see who's taking this. Pablo. Oh, that's Hugo. Justin David out. Wancho, I think Wancho is going to be here soon. Wancho, we'll make sure we bring Kyle out one of those nights we're here. We'll make sure you take you out for a little cheesesteak or something. We'll eat some food. Then if Fulham ever plays Barcelona in the Champions League, he's going to want a ticket. Maybe, or Fulham plays Real Madrid, maybe in Madrid.
Did play Atletico Madrid in a European final, though. Fulham did.
In 2010, that's right. They played Atletico Madrid. That's correct.
Watch 21. Go 6. Let's go.
Foul?
Good work, Bob.
Trying to. Figure out. If you'll notice, we're a little bit lower today. The top level is basically shut off. Oh! Pablo gets on the end. Top level is basically shut off. It's not as windy. You see the thing moving around a little bit. It was a little bit windy for the girls' game. And you got this light mist coming down, but we're basically down here in case we got to get inside quickly. So Kieran Karp breaks it up a couple times. Kyle Harvey. Decent crowd here in the middle of the remnants of a hurricane. Do we have a Rutgers football score today?
You really want that?
I took Ohio State minus 40 in my picks. I'm guessing 56.
49-10 Ohio State, early fourth quarter.
Jeez. Coach Chad was talking about Wake Forest for the big game against Wake Forest beat Clemson, and Usman Dembele down there ripping it up for the #1 team in the country. And big game for Wake. I think tonight they play Duke, possibly tonight or tomorrow, but it's #1 versus #4, and huge matchup for obviously national offside.
Hey, we need runs!
Well, Rutgers fans, there's always basketball season.
Make it work!
Although my team was #1 in the country preseason after they blew the final last year, 15 at halftime. They won the real championship game in the semifinal when they knocked out Coach K for good. But North Carolina will be playing up in New York on December 3rd. I will be there against Ohio State. Oh!
Here you go.
It is starting to.
Get up! Come on, Antonio! Come on, Antonio! No foul, no foul. Good work, good work, good work.
It is starting to get to the point where we might think about moving the broadcast about 5 feet to our left.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it, keep it
And
here.
going
Let's go, keep it
inside here.
Let's go, be tough, let's go. Let's go, be tough. Come on. Let's go, stay with, stay with, stay with, stay with.
Hands are getting wet.
Win the ball, win the ball. Good work, all dog. Come on, make right! Step, 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 step! Come on, Alex, let's go, Alex, let's go, Alex! Our ball, let's go, take the ball, take the ball, take the ball!
All over the top. Just see what we can get here. Hold on 1 second. Bear with us. Try to fix this. Oh, there's a goal! It's Bakary Tanjagora! In the 16th minute! Back just in time! 2-0 Pennington in this massive, massive game for seeding. Remember, Hopewell comes in this game 8-1, 9-1? What did I say? 8-1 or 9-1 in the CVC. So one of the best teams in that league. So obviously, for Pennington, a loss here could have been crucial. But obviously, a win in this game would clearly, over one of the best teams in the CVC, would clearly show that they are one of the top 8 teams. Remember, the county tournament this year is only the top 8. Well, the championship bracket is. Bakary Tanjagora. So it's going to be a little bit different this year because of the NJSIA ruling about shortening all the seasons, where they got rid of the play-in game and the round of 16, the first round. So it's just going to be quarters, semis, finals. So you really need to, this is a key game for seeding, obviously. Oh, there's Pablo. Good save by the keeper. Juancho will be here in 10 days. Good job, Juancho. We will be here for all the tournament action. Ball over the top to no one. So you see now we're basically moved inside. It's not pouring outside, but it's just getting to the point where it was becoming untenable to be outside. Oh, Philadelphia Union losing? Who are they playing? Big game for the.
They need to win them both and get some help to win Supporters Shield. I think they've already clinched the top seed in the East.
Yes, they will be. Will be the top seed. Supporters Shield, the LAFC and Philadelphia Union battling.
I think they're tied with 2 games left.
To be honest, the Supporter Shield is basically a curse anyway, so you don't want to win that. It's not like the Premier League where if you win the Supporter Shield, aka the Premier League, it's the trophy. It should be more important, to be honest, to me.
It should, but they also don't play a balanced schedule because of the size of the league.
Yes. At some point, there's going to be about 40 teams, and they're probably going to have to break it into 2 separate leagues, 2 separate 20-team divisions, go to 38 games, balanced schedule. Oh, we're going to go to a balanced schedule, and then maybe Brandon Napoleon checks in, and then maybe have the winners play, or the top 2 teams play, or the top 4, something like that. Hugo comes off for Brandon Napoleon.
Go with the ball.
So basically, what we're going to do the best we can for the rest of the evening here. If it stops raining, which I'm not sure it's going to for about 3 days here, I'm going to get soaked tomorrow at the Eagles game. But I think you can see there the rain coming down in the lights. And it's just you can see there's a better photo, a better picture there. It's just getting really windy. But the good thing for Pennington fans and those watching on Capital Sports Network is it's 2-0 Pennington. Matty Lynch on the ball. Kyle Harvey making a run. And ball. Alvaro warming up, set to check in. Scored his first varsity goal. Wednesday, maybe. I think it was Wednesday. Up at Blair. One of the very few games Capital Sports Network has not been at in the last couple years. We'll be there Tuesday this week. Maybe Thursday, Saturday, the following Monday. And then it's the county tournament. And then it's the prep tournament. Not a lot of games left. But there's a cup and a trophy on hand and up for grabs today. There's a free kick opportunity here. And good spot. We'll see who's going to step up and take this. Looks like Pablo. Ball in. Cut out defensively. Good job by Hopewell there. 24th minute, still 2-0. Connor Coyne up. So right now, Alvaro checks in. So is Ricky Porras. Thomas Sharkey coming on number 14. But this is a key, really key final 15 minutes of play, 25th minute here for Hopewell. Hopewell's got to get back in this game somehow. Remember, Hopewell has one loss right now, 9-1 in the CVC. Playing the CVC title game. We will be there on Thursday. Basically CVC Valley Division title game. There's Bakary offside. So the CVC title game against Robbinsville. Both teams, I think, have one loss in the CVC. The Colonial Division, Notre Dame has no losses in the division. Princeton, I believe, has one or two. Steinert has one or two now, so the division title might already be over, to be honest with you. It's probably going to be Notre Dame. If I had to guess how these coaches are going to seed the tournament, I guess it would be Notre Dame 1. I don't know where they're going to put the preps. I would say they'll put the two prep teams on the same side of the bracket, so they'll play in the semifinals. But, you know, we'll see how that goes.
Stop! Come on, stop. Give him pressure.
Have to see how this game goes first, but obviously Pennington is going to be below Hun.
Come on, pick it up. No foul. Watch the ball. Go back to the ball together.
Retain Jagora goes.
No foul.
Oh, someone scored over there. Charlotte?
Yeah. Excuse me.
3-1?
2-0.
2-0 Charlotte.
No ball. Yo, Vic, 19. Yo, BOR, who's 14? 14. Victor, 19. Alex.
There's a foul. Alvaro into the wall, out for a throw. Good ball, Thomas Sharkey. And Alvaro to Bakary. Out wide. Ricky Porras cross out for a throw. Good ball into Alvaro. Ball played into space. Hunter Coyne cuts it out. Ricky Porras. Kieran Clark. Oh, good footwork by Alvaro. For a goal kick. We got some subs coming on. Oh, good footwork by Matty Lynch into space. Out for a throw, sorry. Long throw, and you see the wind is just absolutely whipping right now. And it's going to be Pennington that's going to have the wind and it's into its face in the second half. That's a Sherms.
Come on, go win the midfield. Let's go.
Ball into space. Played across. Keeper holds that one.
Railroad ball.
We got a ball on the tracks. I don't know, Juancho. The trains might not even be running tonight. You might be out of luck today. You might not be hearing any trains. 34th minute, 2-0 Pennington. Bakri Tanjagora in. Justin Davidoc.
Go, pick guys up now. Let's go. If they make runs, make them communicate, Chris. If you make runs, communicate with these guys. Let them know the guys making a run, they protect them behind. When he's in your zone, you pick him up. If he's going beyond, let him pass him off. Go win the ball.
Another ball on the train tracks. Hopewell deciding if they can't win, they're going to kick all the balls into the train tracks. Just kidding. Are we? Good ball. See those, everything is running. Every ball into space going that way is running. You can see, you can see the kind of the mist droplets. It's getting blown from one end of the pitch to the other. Oh, Matty Lynch in. Oh, good save by the keeper, coming out and getting his foot on it. Good job there. That's every bit of that. Should be 3-0 right there, but great save by the keeper coming off his line. Keep it up, Matty. Tanjagora wins the ball back. Good recovery by Ricky Torres there. About to move into the 38th minute of play.
Time. Man on. Hold on. Man on. Bring down. Hey, keep it here, Red. Go. I love you, butterfly. Good job. Huck him. Oh!
Kieran Park winning that back. Oh, good footwork by Alvaro. Park cross. Out of play. Once again, you just see that ball running. Goes short. Final minute of play. You're going to get a long throw into the box here from King Brown. Nope, you go short. That's going to sting. Pennington wins it back. Oh! And that'll be it for a first half. Just about all Pennington, 2-0 Redhawks, and we will be back on Capital Sports Network for the second half in about 10 minutes. Join us. All right, we're back for the second half of the battle for Route 31 Cup. And I know Kyle Franco and I came up with a name for this, and it was not Battle for Route 31. Didn't we say you should call it like the Route 31 Cup or something like that?
Yes. The Route 31 Derby.
The Route 31 Derby. Like the Manchester Derby tomorrow. It's like our show will be called, we will be doing a World Cup preview, and I forget what we're calling it. Franco and the Genius World Soccer Championship Show, something along those lines, because you can't call it the World Cup because FIFA will come and smash down our door and tell it, but you can have a World Cup in Qatar in the middle of the winter.
Can't say World Cup on a podcast.
Can't say World Cup though. Crazy.
Let's go, Red!
I was hoping they were going to play the Nations League final in Spain next summer so I could go and stay at Juancho's house, but no, they're playing it in Amsterdam. So I'll just have to go to Amsterdam for 5 days. It's a tough break, Juancho. It was going to be your tapas at your house or Amsterdam. It's a tough call there, but I don't know. They'll probably end up playing it in like Den Haag or something like that. They probably won't even play it in Amsterdam. They'll probably, like they did with Portugal in 2019, they played in Guimarães and Porto. So we'll see. Well, Valley comes out strong. Problem with that is you got to get that next goal. You got to get the goal. If you come out strong like that, you can't give up a goal because then the heads go down. So we'll see. Remember, the wind is 100% in going from one end to the pitch to the other. Oh, good shot by Alvaro. No, that's Pablo. Pablo might have been going wide, but the keeper's not going to take chances there. Looks like they're going to go short.
Yo, we need a second guy! Second guy!
Ugo on the shot. Good evening to, or maybe good morning to Ugo's parents if you're watching. Hi to all the Juancho's family, and I guess half of them are here. You're probably loving it at home.
Rex, step the line up. Step the line up. Yo, you're too deep, Rex. Rex 50.
Kyle Harvey just plays it out safely.
Stagger, make sure you guys are staggered. Keep them out there. 50 half. Rex, just don't be too deep so they can just play balls in behind. Step them up.
45th minute. Gonna have a long throw. Oh, we might have had a long throw. Looks like it slipped out of his hands. Once again, conditions are quickly deteriorating, and it's going to be worse than this tomorrow. For me at the Eagles game after Manchester United beats Manchester City. I don't know. Really?
leave it at 11 for
I don't know.
my game with the traffic.
Maybe I'll walk and maybe I'll park it.
Unless you're going to take the train.
I don't know how we're gonna do it. Trying to figure it out. I think we should either leave at 8.
You should either be in the parking lot and starts.
It's gonna be pouring tomorrow, by the way. That's the only problem. Out for a throw. Yeah, it's not optimal. I'm not really thrilled about going as I'm not an Eagles fan. But I'll go with my guy, DJ Caesar, Sirius XM DJ. Man, I told him he could just take his kid if he wanted. He said, nah, it's all right.
Yo, be 8-7! Hold on, 7!
I'll probably end up taking a look at the weather conditions when I get home tonight from this. The weather forecast for tomorrow. It didn't look great yesterday. It's not supposed to rain till about 50% chance of rain at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. All right, that's not terrible. Maybe we'll go early. Maybe we'll go and watch the game in the parking lot. Who knows?
Step up! Step up! Step up! Come on, step up! Stab, one of us. One stab. Up. Force it outside. Get the ball, watch the ball.
I heard see him outside, and then he let him go right inside. So I don't know what that is, but Matty Lynch gets the shot off, and keeper saves it. So keeper right now from Hopewell is the only thing keeping the Bulldogs in the game, because he made a huge save on Matty Lynch in the first half on what looked like a sure goal. 3-0. That's probably game over. And another save there. So good job by the Hopewell keeper. One to keep an eye on if you're looking for all area or all CVC.
I don't think he watched. There'll be 3 all area goalkeepers on that. There'll be 3 first team all CVC goalkeepers.
He just picks the team that the coaches pick, man. That's another thing. CVC coaches, man. Pick one keeper. Pick 11 players, man. You can't have 17 or 19 kids on first team. It doesn't work like that. There's 11 players on the pitch, man. Pick 11 players. You want to pick a second and third and 17th team, you do that. I mean, no one's going to listen anyway to me, but whatever. Oh! Pablo with an opportunity.
Stop.
There's Ugo. Out to Keen Brown. Good ball. There's Ugo. Oh, he cuts back and it's saved again. Oh, it's in anyway. It's Kyle Harvey, the freshman. He gets his first goal. What a job by Ugo. Cutting and chopping and getting the shot up. The keeper makes another fantastic save. This keeper from Hopewell is keeping them in the game. But Kyle Harvey comes from the right back spot and scores his first goal for Pennington in the 51st minute. And now it's 3-0. That is a key goal in this game. Good job keeping that ball in. Hey, Lynch holds it up. Over the top. Ugo brings it down. All over the top from Kieran Karp. Looked like a handball. Nothing called. Into space, and that's a chance for Hopewell to get back in it. Goes just wide.
Hey, go with the ball, with the ball. We want freedom. We want freedom.
Me too.
Wilson Rowe.
Fast.
Really have money.
Oh, yeah. He won't have enough money to pay for me and you, let alone himself. So, King Brown on the chase. There's a foul. Kyle Harvey, after his first goal, making all those runs. Felix Shapiro.
Hey, step up. Chris, step up.
That's where that pressure comes in, but everybody's got to press. If only two players or one player presses and then nobody else does, you leave giant gaps in the defense, which is what they just did there. Can't do that. Everybody's got to go or nobody's going to go. Juan Borges set the check back in. Subs in. Pablo stays on. Oh, the Pablo's coming off. Matty Lynch goes off for Juan Borges up top.
Oh my God.
Ball's going to run, like you said, and you can see it's really whipping up here. Anything that goes over the top this way is just going to run out of play. Let's go, Red! Your 55th minute. Into the, oh, it was going into the bird cage there, but no.
Go.
That's the second time he's tried that long throw and slipped out of his hands. You can tell how wet and on Borges puts his head down. That's a corner. Yeah, looked like it was a close play there for whether it was on or off, but he stays on side and Pennington gets a corner out of it.
Let's go, get up, let's go with the ball!
Oh.
On your foot, on your foot, on your foot, on your foot. Where we at? Good, Aldo. There we go, Austin, let's go, let's go, let's go, that's ball, let's go, let's go. Yo, watch the run, Aldo, get close side. Let's go.
Oh, almost hit me.
Let's go with the ball.
He don't want to go early. That's fine with me, man. Oh! Pablo, yellow card. Pablo, mad. So Phil Ross comes on. Pablo has to go off with the yellow card. Uh-oh, Phil Ross on the ball. Always good to see Phil Ross back out there on the pitch. Tough last season. 60th minute, 3-0 Pennington in this big game for Mercer County seeding.
Good match. Well done, Max.
Right now,
Make it work.
at worst, I would think you'd have to have Pennington the third seed here in the county tournament. I mean, I'd say Hun 1, Pennington 2, but you know that's never going to happen. It's going to be Notre Dame 1, Hun 2, Pennington 3, and somebody 4. So Hun and Pennington has to play in the semifinals. So somebody from the CBC gets a chance to play in the final. That would be my guess.
Step. Hook step. Make it work. Step up.
Notre Dame is the lesser of two evils, as they say.
And Notre Dame's only 2 losses are it's much like, Pennington. Pennington has a Hun loss, but Notre Dame's only 2 losses are to teams from Pennsylvania or New York, possibly.
I'm always up for Fisher versus Bridges on the sideline.
Yeah, they've played.
The biggest stars in the county.
Pennington, Notre Dame, obviously the last 2 Mercer County finals. We all know how those ended. 1 in overtime with a win by Pennington and 1 in penalties last year. Big cheers from the crowd. Capo Sports. Capital Sports all over the place. You gotta get Tyler Bach to make some Capital Sports T-shirts and hoodies and wear them to these games. But of course, Pennington beat West Windsor South in the final. Oh, Matty Lynch is in. And it's 4-0 to Pennington. Matty Lynch finally beats the keeper. Gets another goal. Right over to the birdcage to celebrate. This should shake up the seedings. Pennington beat West Windsor South 2015, 2017 possibly.
South teams, of course, were coached by
Ryan Fisher, the Notre Dame coach who lost to Pennington last year in the final. So that's a 63rd minute goal there. But once again, this was a very, very important game for Pennington. I think, obviously, you know, not the gaudy record they've had in the past, but now 6-3-1 with a tie against nationally ranked Hoosac, a 2-0 loss to the #1 team in the country. 6-2-1?
No time, Oscar, no time. Don't give him any time.
They're 6-2-1, sorry.
Who is?
Pennington.
That's the record?
I think so, right?
Matt Coley.
What do you think?
Austin. Step.
5-2-5. We're missing a game there somewhere.
You make sure you put it in for him, or else it's inaccurate.
5-2-1 for Pennington. So their only losses are to Hun and to the #1 team in the country. And their draw was to Hoosac, who starts 11 players from Madrid. And that's not even an exaggeration. Hoosac's, after the game with Hoosac, Alvaro, Pablo, and Hugo were all out there taking pictures with their buddies from Madrid. So interesting stuff. Alvaro back on the pitch. Ricky Poor set to check back in. 15 minutes left. Kieran Karp loses it, wins it back. Had to make those plans there for the game tomorrow, the Eagles game. Greg Johnson will not be attending the Giants game, I believe, as he is a little bit sick. And good. The wind is tried me off. Not that it's super wet because I had the rain jacket on. It's a jacket I wear to Manchester, so you know it's gonna work here. But it's not super warm out here.
Go with the ball. That ball.
Kempe, the keeper, who we just heard before the game, is signed with, who did Aaron say? UConn? Into space. Hey, Lynch takes it wide, and it goes wide. I believe he signed with UConn. Thank you for Aaron Danderand, who is out here filming the first half, and you'll be hearing him a lot. Well, he doesn't really talk during the games, but you'll be seeing a lot of his coverage, trying to figure out who's going to what next week. I'm probably going to be next Saturday at the Pennington Boys at Paul VI because I got to do a 2 o'clock football game at Northern Burlington against Paul VI as well. Aaron might get the big-time assignment covering the #1 or the 2 top 15 teams in the country. Pennington hosts Pennington visits Springside Chestnut Hill.
Get back.
Brandon Napoleon about to take this free kick. 68th minute. Oh.
Hold on.
But once again here, comprehensive win so far. I don't know if Hopewell is going to be able to score 4 goals in the last 12 minutes, but always a possibility. Just a high boot. Oh, he's stopping the clock. I don't know about that. Ball just goes out. Oh, this is Capital Sports Network. Can't be cursing out here. This is PG. This is PG YouTube. Watch the language. Subtitles. I don't know what that means.
Short.
This is just like the girls' game here, where it's, you talk about the final. Basically, last night the Montgomery Watchung game that I did was 33-0. But that final, it was 17-0 going into the fourth quarter. Maybe Watchung scored right at the end of the third. But the game was basically over. By the way, Mar Njai in number 9. Basically, the game was over, as this is here. But on the soccer pitch, the game just keeps going. You got to play out the final 10 minutes. In football, 10 minutes could be 5 plays. 6 plays by the time the referee's not holding up those. They're not counting. It's 50 seconds in between plays. So 4-0 Pennington, 71st minute of action here.
Ball in.
Into space.
Good job, Alex.
Keeper once again does a good job coming out and cutting down the angle, getting that ball. Can't really fault the keeper tonight. It's actually played pretty well.
Go Mike. Hands, step on hands.
Kyle Franco is saying he will be one of the 7 CVC first team keepers by Red Birch. There's 14 teams in the CVCs. 5 of them have winning records. It isn't hard to figure out the all CVC teams this year. Just pick all those 5 teams, find the best players, put them on the first couple teams, and there you go. Like the old area girls soccer team. Oh, just watch. The girls soccer will be probably 10 Pennington players, and then maybe how many did you pick first team?
11. But there's Hein and PDS who got some good players.
Riley.
2.
Hun, PDS. I haven't seen PDS girls this year yet. I haven't seen them for the paper. I saw them play when Pennington was there. Very good game that was.
Stop ball, stop ball, stop ball.
They haven't played each other yet.
No, I don't think they do.
They will. Yeah, no, they will.
Oh, it's this week. It's Thursday.
Is it?
Yes, because Aaron will be there. Capital Sports Network, of course, will be there. Aaron Danduran will be there. There's Mar Njai on the ball. Thursday, yes. I don't think the Pennington girls play before then. Pennington boys play Tuesday at home against Lawrenceville. Could be an interesting game. Pennington boys play Thursday at home against Petty, while the girls are playing at PDS. And then both teams play Saturday on the road. Boys at Paul VI, girls at, once again, Chestnut Hill, Springside Chestnut Hill. Boys come home Monday night. They always play that Monday night game before the Mercer County tournament, senior night or whatever they call it. So they'll play LaSalle. The girls play Villa Joseph Marie in a game that Rick Fortboss says is the most anticipated game in the history of Mercer County and Bucks County. Kyle Harvey set the check back in, as well as Kieran Kerp. There he is. Big Capital Sports. Kieran, wave to your grandfather. He's watching right now. All right. There he is. Kyle, your dad's probably here, so you don't have to worry about it. Mar Njai. Super sub.
I don't know which one.
It was her. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, and it's a goal for Pennington. Elias Dabella. Elias makes the slide. in the 76th minute. That should move them up a line or two here in the CVC or in the Mercer County tournament. Notre Dame won. This is how the coaches are going to see it. It should be Hun 1, Pennington 2, Notre Dame 3. But it's going to be Notre Dame 1, Hun 2, and Pennington 3. That's how it's going to be. Hopewell still has its Valley Division title game on Thursday against Robbinsville.
Well, I think that's right.
Oh, look at that. Thomas Sharkey putting the moves on. So the CVC titles will be decided this week. Hey. There's a corner kick. Corner kick here. 78th minute. 5-0 comprehensive Pennington victory. And Pennington will go home once again with both battle for Route 31 Waterford Crystals. I'll tell you what, Mercer County tournament gets a plaque. The battle for Route 31 gets a Waterford Crystals soccer ball. That's a nicer trophy to me. Mercer County Tournament Association. Come on, man. Let's step up. The basketball gets this giant trophy, man, and soccer and everything else gets a plaque. Come on, man.
This is a very.
That's embarrassing.
There's no higher.
We got Billy
for a sportsman in Mercer County than.
We got Billy Gazonis. Name it after Billy Gazonis, man. It was the #1 pick in the NASL draft.
There's no higher honor for a sports person in Mercer County than to be inducted into the Mercer County Soccer Hall.
That's correct.
It is one of the most prestigious Hall of Fames to go into for high school sports.
That is correct.
In the entire country, and that's a fact.
Name it after Billy Gazonis. Let's go. Get a real trophy and name it after Billy Gazonis. #1 pick in the NASL draft. Herman Award winner. Back-to-back. Or name it after Mooch Meyernick. That would be cool as well.
Lisa Mitter trophy.
Yes, Lisa Gamitter trophy for the girls. Let's go. Get it done. We can't be having plaques. Come on, Tripp. Step up. We need trophies. Look at this trophy you're getting for winning this thing, man. We need trophies. I got 6 T-shirts from county tournaments, man. I got 6 T-shirts, man. I need trophies. That'll be it for tonight. Capital Sports Network, 5-0 Pennington. We will see you on Tuesday night. Thanks for watching. And make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell and all that stuff. We will see you another day.